Would you like to learn the next 100 to 1000x cryptocurrency gems with the potential to turn $1,000 into 100,000, if not $1 million? As usual, nothing I say is to be construed as financial advice. Crypto is largely unregulated and high risk, and people who invest should be prepared to lose all their money. And everything I say to you in this video is for informational and educational purposes only. Make sure that you subscribe so you never miss out on my streams or videos talking about what are the next gems in cryptocurrency. Next, we've got Quant. Quant to me is dead, right? Quant is a multi-chain based layer 1 blockchain, right? So what this is intended to do is it allows you to be able to port any app over, or port any app on any blockchain, right? So you can create truly multi-chain apps with Quant. Quant had its glory days. It went to $400. I spoke about Quant when it was $4. I spoke about Quant, kind of 6 years ago. Quant will go up purely through osmosis. I don't even think it's going to do a 5x, to be honest. Next, we've got Mog. Mog is really hyped by a lot of the top content creators in cryptocurrency. It's colourful, fun-friendly cat. Basically, this is the competitor to PopCat, right? But it's, roughly 60% less of market cap. I like it, but like I said, there's plenty of meme coins. But where it is right now, really, I see this maximum 20x. I would say that this is going to do a 10x more than anything. Difficult to know where to put this one. I'll put it in 20x simply because I've put PopCat in 20x, and that's a higher market cap. Next, we've got MINA. MINA is a cryptocurrency that I covered 2 years ago. 15 cents at IDO. And now it's only 3x more than that, and it's nearly $1 billion market cap, unlike no one talks about MINA. Privacy and decentralization is basically what this is intended to be. But it just lacks the sexiness. To me, at $657 million market cap, I cannot see this doing more than a 10x. Next is IGEN layer, or engine layer, whatever, right? It's meant to make Ethereum, just be a superpower, basically. I kind of like it, it's great, but again, it doesn't have that general purpose ability. It's a little bit like Arbitrum, a little bit like Optimism. It just doesn't have that, it doesn't sit on its own. It's not its own, kind of identity. And as a result of that, I would say that, Eigenlayer, I probably see doing a 20x. Next up, we have got EOS. EOS is looked at as a layer 1 that basically covers everything. Covers DeepIn, AI, storage, streaming. I think this is the most overhyped, in my opinion, piece of rubbish that exists out there today. I think that EOS, just purely because Alex Becker will talk about it, will 5x. But if it wasn't for Alex Becker, I would say this one won't even do a 1x. Right? So I'm going to put this as a 5x. Next, we've got Zeta Chain. Zeta Chain is the new Quant. Zeta Chain is truly multi-chain apps. The first universal blockchain. So this is enabling you to create apps for all chains because of Zeta Chain. It allows you to actually make apps for Bitcoin, right? And it allows for transactions to be ported across from Bitcoin to other blockchains as well. So to me, this one is actually exciting compared to the likes of Quant. The Zeta Chain could do, up to, maybe, could even do a 30x. I would say the Zeta Chain probably sits here, but has the potential to go to here. Next up, we have got Ather. But what Ather is, this is a deep-in cryptocurrency. This enables, for just like Render, powerful decentralized GPU solutions. But where these guys have differentiated from the likes of Render is that they are marketing towards AI and gaming, which are 2 super trends. So this is basically 3 hot trends. DeepIn, not as hot, but AI and gaming. This is an AI and gaming play as well. I'll put it in between 20 and 30x. Next, we have Simon's Cat. Simon's Cat is a very recent cryptocurrency that's been bought out and has ties to the Flocky team. So Simon's Cat, This is an animated series on YouTube. Actually has 6.3 million subscribers. So it's quite a famous animated cat. The team themselves have actually created Simon's cat. It's not like a tribute. It's actually the team themselves. This one has got 30 to 50x potential. It's a cat. It belongs to an animated series. Is it widely known? No. But I believe this is going to be hyped by a lot of influencers. Next up, we have got Cetus Protocol. So Cetus is a DeFi stroke DEX for both Aptos and Sui. I think it's got very, very good potential. I'd put Cetus. I think it has the potential to go to 50x. Next up, we have got Heroes of Maia. I love this coin, and I actually think this is a very investable market cap, considering this has the potential to be the Axie Infinity of this cycle. I think this has, the appeal for the typical gamer, right? If you're looking to play mobile games, people have been very addicted to Heroes of Maia, and I can see why. So with that in mind, I think this could do a 50x. I think this is one of the standout games. Next up, we have got Blub. Now, Blub is seen as the Sui meme coin. Now, this is the potential Shiba Inu of the Sui ecosystem. Actually, I'd say this one has 50x potential. Next up, we have got SuiPad. Now, SuiPad is a launch pad for Sui-based, new projects, basically. I would say this has 50x potential. It has got 50x potential just on pure speculation and osmosis of the Sui ecosystem as a whole. 30 to 50x, I would say. Next, we've got Deepfake AI. This is appealing. This is something you can use. You can't use Bitensor. Realistically, you can't use Bitensor. Okay? You can use some of the apps on Bitensor, like Neural AI, but you can't use Bitensor. All right? I think this is beautiful. This gives freedom to content creators. If they want to create an AI version of themselves or an AI version of someone else, they can do that. And I think this one has got, in my opinion, from 6 million. This one's got 50x potential. Next up, we have got GameSwift. GameSwift is an infrastructure, a gaming infrastructure for Arbitrum. So this allows you to make games for Arbitrum. These guys are, I think, one of the most undervalued, undiscovered, untalked about projects at $4 million. And where it is right now is actually one of the lowest prices it's ever been. To me, it's a high risk, but it's a gaming infrastructure. It's not a game. This is the equivalent of Beam on Arbitrum. So that, to me, represents a fantastic opportunity for this. I think this is going to fly when gaming season happens. So I would say that, realistically, I could see this one doing a 50x. Next up, we have got Meados. Meados is a gun game. Bloodloop is third person. Shrapnel is a first person. And Meados is both. First person and third person, as you can see right here. Right? And they are constantly updating. I think that just purely based on, the kind of game it is. Look at it. It's like Fortnite and Call of Duty at the same time, but not even a million market cap. As a result of that, I would say Meados has got the potential. It could 50x. It could even 75x. I'm going to put it as a 50x for now. The next one is, I've never covered this one before, and I think this one has got super, super potential. Chainnet is a way of having decentralized hosting. So you are able to have truly Web3 apps that are hosted directly on the blockchain. No one else is doing this. To me, I think Chainnet has got the potential. From here, it's 1 million market cap. This one could do a 75x. There's hardly any competition. It's a deep-in cryptocurrency. There's no competition. Most deep-in cryptocurrencies are focused on decentralized GPU, not decentralized hosting. Only one cryptocurrency does that, and that's ICP. This one is unique in what they provide and a very, very low market cap, and to me is just an undiscovered gem. Next up, we have got my personal favorite Sui meme coin, right? And that is Tinkle. I think that Tinkle has superb potential. Why? Because this is the Pepe of the water chain. The branding is absolutely on point. The character is insane. It's recognizable. It's unique. It's distinct from everything else. I think this could easily, even from here, it could do a 75, even a 100x. Next, we have got Not Safe for Work, also known as FaceSwap AI. I've covered this before, and it went up to a 6 million market cap before going down to a 50k market cap. And the reason why is because basically it looked like the project was abandoned, right? There was a message put in the Telegram group that said, you know, FaceSwap AI is going to be maybe sold on to another owner, but actually they're returning, right? They're returning with a token gate. That means that you need the tokens to actually use the deepfake technology. Not Safe for Work AI has got kind of 50x potential. It could, if they can implement correctly, this one could do even better than that. Next, we have got Suiman, right? So Suiman is basically the coin that was made about me, the Suppoman, right? So this is the Suppoman coin on Sui, right? Which was the original Suiman. So if we have a look at Suiman right now, there is a Suiman that is 4 million in market cap, and actually yesterday was like 8 million in market cap, right? But this came out after the original Suiman. If you have 50 million Suiman, then that allows you to get into my my calls group and my pre-videos group. So you're able to see what I'm talking about before the video. I think this one has got potential 100x. Potential. 75 to 100x. And then the last one is this one. Uni, the first pup of Sui. Uni dog is the dog of Evan Cheng, which is the founder of Sui. To be able to give it a decent multiplier from here, this one could do 75 to 100x. But this is a very high-risk cryptocurrency. There we are, people. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I would love to know what was your favourite in today's video. And if I do a part 3, what should I include in that video? I'd be keen to know.